I guess I missed exactly
When
what
he
that.
got when he got knocked, when Nate Robinson got knocked out, and when he knocked out, he popped his booty twice. That was funny.
What?
When he hit the ground, when he hit the ground, and the nigga said his butt did like that.
Bro.
That nigga ass. Nigga, you gay.
I didn't even know. I was so hyped.
Why?
He's like, they just dropped that nigga. They just dropped
This
that
dude.
nigga.
Bitch looking at this nigga booty.
No, I'm just saying how that nigga fell. I'm saying he really got knocked. If your body moving like that, you really got knocked out.
His booty done twice,
They
dirt.
knocked that nigga
It,
ass
nigga,
out,
it
dog.
did. Yeah.
Stupid, man.
Booty watching.
Get a whole other, get a whole other meeting to knock your ass out. That nigga Nate was asleep. They showed 2 Chainz. He was like, God damn. Come on, Nate. Get up, Nate.
That nigga was out of there, boy.
Come on, Nate. Get up, Nate.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Frank. What up, what up, what up is the
Fuck out of here.
I said is the
Fuck out of here.
I said is the
Fuck out of here.
I said is the
Fuck out of here.
podcast show. And I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to. Say to the motherfucking soul.
Better dad. You know what it is. DJ True. We're here again.
Why
Hey.
you moving like that?
I don't know.
It makes me very uncomfortable.
Hey nigga,
I
you
don't
want
know.
to booty for niggas spawn. That's making you uncomfortable.
I said, speak English, nigga.
Oh man, shit.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your girl TaylorEve. Of course, please just call me Eve, your favorite creatorpreneur. Hey, y'all.
Sexy girlfriend.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Okay, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Bella. Thank y'all for tuning in today.
We got
Hey,
a
gang.
we got a reoccurring guest. Y'all know him. He's from the Upper Lake Greg podcast show. Welcome back, Bates.
Thanks,
What's
nigga.
good, babe? When you gonna change your name to Bates on the back on the bottom of your name, Mr.
I don't
Cunningham?
know. I only get on. I only been really been getting on Skype when I get on with y'all. So
Oh,
I
I
guess I
didn't
get
know we was
used
on
to it.
Skype. I thought we
Not
was on
Skype. I
here.
mean Zoom.
I
Zoom.
was like, what, nigga?
Damn, nobody use Skype
When
no.
you log into the meeting room, it tells your name right there. Just change it
I
to
don't be
Bates.
paying. I don't be paying attention to that shit. But I will
Oh,
next
oh,
time.
okay. Got
Before
you,
we get
Mr.
into the say so moment, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that good shit. Rate whatever podcast platform, rate that motherfucker. Do all that good shit. If you're on goddamn YouTube watching this goddamn shit, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. And here's my son. Say so moment. Let's go.
Say so moment.
Don't ever work here. Don't work here. Advertising, hope I get paid for it, but do not work here. Unless you are with Express, not ground, do not work here, especially around this time of year, because you will disappear in fear when Santa comes with his deers. So that means you're Santa Claus, basically. You got to make all these fucking deliveries for all these people ordering during quarantine and during peak season, due to the fact that, people still suffer from this virus associated called COVID. So it leaves us, the employees, the carriers, to come out, in the rain, as you can hear Miss Eves in. We have to work in this shit. They don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And I hope the owner gets COVID.
Say so moment.
You
So
out of
don't
here.
recommend FedEx.
I wouldn't recommend FedEx. Do not work for FedEx. Work for a union job like Amazon or motherfucking UPS. Don't work for FedEx. There's no benefits. You dig?
Amazing.
Yep. Anyway.
This watch. This gonna be the podcast that go viral and get your ass fired. Like,
who go fire it? Oh, we need this man disqualified for wishing COVID death on the on the
not only that,
CEO.
you said nah because you said fuck FedEx.
I think you said that.
Yeah, man, fuck FedEx.
That nigga said that
Oh,
shit
you
damn near
just
every
incriminated
episode.
yourself. You didn't say that, my nigga. You didn't say that. So you was supposed to wait, but you decided to just say it. Like, you crazy.
This shit ain't
He
going
the one.
on. If by the time this do go viral, we shouldn't be working. I shouldn't be working for these people. If push comes to shove, I shouldn't be working for these motherfuckers if this goes viral. Put it like that.
Damn, man, this person's trunk in front of me, trunk door wide open. They stuff getting wet.
What's a trunk door?
Hey, nigga, that nigga popping truck in the A, Derek. Nigga, that nigga popping truck in the A.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
That boy couldn't wait to use that shit.
Child, he uses it when he don't even need to use it, child.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Like now.
Man, get to the topics, man. Eve got had a topic that she put in the group. Let's get into it, baby.
What it say?
You got
Oh, you don't remember what you put?
Oh no, I'm driving.
You my fucking
Can you give me a moment, sir? Well, how you gonna start with mine when you had a topic before that? Like,
It don't matter because I'm going back and forth with my son, so that's why I was getting to yours.
oh, gotcha. So yeah,
But I got it right here. It's in here right here.
what is it?
Her topic was: do mothers raise their daughters and love their sons? Can you
Wait, what?
that big word? Yeah,
Yes.
elaborate.
Yes. So I heard today. I can't remember who I was listening to, where I heard them say, "Oh no, it was a documentary. This doctor was talking about um, how boys are. It's a conspiracy to keep black boys and not men, and don't keep them at a young age where they don't ever develop as black men, mentally more so. And one of the points were how black mothers end up raising their daughters and just loving their sons, and don't necessarily raise their sons. And I totally agree with that because I know a couple men who who weren't necessarily raised, so they don't necessarily know how to be independent for themselves. You feel me? They necessarily only know to go and be up under a woman. They expect a woman to do for them. You get what I'm saying? But they raise us to be strong and independent and learn how to be raised without a man, just in case we don't ever have a man. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
I understand.
I get it. I get it.
Make perfect sense.
Which is like I get it, but that's what I always said for my son. Like I want to always raise my son on some being independent. Like, no, you don't need no woman for nothing. You know what I mean? You know how to cook, clean yourself. Like you know how to make sure that everything is good for yourself, just in case you don't have no woman.
Yeah, he gonna get his own kids.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Because when you do that, women, how to use that against y'all, and then y'all be like, oh, all women are just be on that bullshit. But just like men use whatever for sex, or money, whatever. It's the same just for women. I'm gonna be up in this man house. I'm gonna cook, clean, and shit. I'm gonna get his money, whatever. You feel me? It's like the same thing. But that was just my point when I was listening to that. I was like, wow. I was like, this is a very interesting topic. Like, especially to me to ask men, who know their mothers and did you guys were you guys raised by your mothers? Like, did your mothers teach you guys how to be independent on your own?
All right, I don't know. I know Blake was raised with both house parents. I was raised semi both, but whatever. But I don't know. My mama, she never like say, "Hey, this is what you do as you need to learn in the world and all of this shit." She never came. I just pretty much just see how she moved. Like after the whole situation when she divorced my sister daddy, like I just
Okay.
pretty much just watch how she move, and that's how I learned what I learned. Like, and whatever I learned for a man wise is like older cousins or like or learning from like seeing with my friends. I don't know. It's just like I never had nobody never sat down and say, "Hey, this is what you need to know for the world and this and this and that." Like I always paid attention to my surroundings and the people that was older than me. Like noticing that my cousin was always going to jail. Like that's not where I need to be at. I know what I need to do. I don't need to do that. Like Even though I did some stupid shit too, but just but my mama never. She just I don't know. She never had. We never had that discussion of like telling me this is what you need to do for life and this and that. I don't even think she had that with my sister. So I don't know. That's my vision. I never had that. That's
Yeah.
nanny.
Like my family, they always baby the men. Like women raised to be strong and independent, don't need no man. But like all the men, like they just like it's a different story. But as far as me, I'm a single mom, so me with my son, I basically raised him to be a man. Because for one, like don't need a woman, but I'm gonna die one day. So
Right.
I'm not gonna be here always to spoon feed you or to just take care of you all the time.
Right.
So you need to know how to take care of yourself, just in case tomorrow I'm not here. Like you need to, and I don't ever want him to feel like he need nobody or he can't be a man.
Right.
Like I hate that. Like
Right. Right.
I don't know. My shit was mine was kind of different. I didn't grow up with either parent. I was at my great aunt's house, and
Okay.
it was just a little bit like different. Like I in my situation, I felt like I was always trying to escape. So I don't feel like I wouldn't say she necessarily like raised me, whatever. It was just a different type of situation. It wasn't your normal growing up situation. I was always just focused on leaving and getting out. So like I had different things like uncles and grandparents and stuff. I pick up stuff from them, but other than that, in my primary household, not really, man. It was just different. I was treated differently growing up, so I definitely didn't have like the normal upbringing.
Gotcha. Makes
I
sense.
definitely wasn't baby.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. What about you, Blake?
I don't know. I look at it how I was raised. My mom was like a real praying woman. Like she was really, God fearing. I know she instilled that in us like heavy. Like
Hmm.
if people even had to come to our house, they had to like say the rosary and stuff. So it's like,
God damn.
yeah, like for real. Like if you don't
yeah,
say
like
no
I
damn
know
rosary
I
when
know
I
what
came
he's
to your
talking
house,
about. Yeah.
learn to pray. I don't care if you our Father. Say it after me, our Father.
I didn't have to do
Hail
that.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you.
Nah, I knew that. People they didn't want to stay at my house because we
Yeah.
had to go to church on Sunday, and nobody wanted to stay the night with me.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
Like the people who like held the door. Anyway, let me get back to my mama. Like she instilled that like God fearing, God coming for everything. Then you blah blah blah. All that, I grew up Catholic, so I knew like the basic Catholic traditions. So like that's basically what my mom instilled me, and like I keep that till this day. Like my faith is very 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 high. Even like at my lowest times, I don't lose faith. So it's like that's what my mama. But as far as being a man, like Derek said, we just picked that up from like even though I had my dad just like whoop our ass, go to work, whoop our ass, go to work. Hey, y'all wanna do something? Whoop our ass, then we gotta go do it. You didn't do this, whoop our ass, whip our ass and go to work. That's basically what the kind of
Let
So you
y'all
didn't
know them
really have
niggas
a real
bad. Them niggas bad.
you didn't really have a real relationship with him? Did you get to know him?
my dad. Oh yeah, I know my dad. Yeah, I know. I know my dad. I know his. As a child, you go see how your father is. What piss him off, what he cool with, and how he acts. And he's 60, 65 right now. So like he in his ways. Like I can talk to him now more than I did when I was a kid.
Oh,
Because
of course.
I, and
as a kid, I was feared. It was like that nigga crazy. Like
and I,
but
I feel like you pick up on certain stuff because at a certain age, like when I got to high school, my grandfather would be trying to tell me about certain shit. I'd be like, nah, I got it already. I'm good. Nah, we don't need to have that conversation.
yeah, like my dad. The only thing my dad ever told me, was like I remember we was coming home from football practice or something. He was like, "My boys in high school. It's time to get y'all Peter wet, huh?" I said, "What?"
That was a sex talk.
That's funny as fuck.
Like I had no like real sex talk with my dad until I started working here in 2012. I was like 26. We had like it wasn't even a talk about sex. It was just talking about sex shit. I'm like, damn, nigga,
Right.
I ain't never talked to you like this before.
Hey, man, I had to cut my grandfather off. So he's like, look, we driving in the truck, and they stay in the country. So one of them dirt roads. So we just driving, and the radio low, so he driving and he just said, I wanted to talk to you. Your sperm just as strong as any man's now. I was like, oh, no. Hold on. I said, I know exactly where you're going with this.
Like that.
I said, you ain't it? I said, look, I take sex ed at school. I know where you're going with this. We ain't got to have a conversation. I'm good. I was like,
I promise. I'm there already. I'm already aware. I promise.
Do y'all think that when we was in school that they had sex ed, you think that helped us? Because man, like everybody that I know that we taught, nobody never had that with their parent never told them about sex. Like you learn it through.
But sex wasn't sex ed. Like sex to me, like
no,
sex
not
ed,
just
we had sex education. We had a sex education.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it wasn't what sex was. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, it's just
no. I'm saying nobody
parts. What you got, what you need to put on. As for the boys, we have to talk about condoms and shit.
Right, but that's not sex education. Sex education is intimacy. It's the fact that it should be more than just putting up sticking your dick in something. You feel me? It should be more than just
about
that.
STDs.
Right, it's deeper than that. It's the connection. We didn't learn none of that. You just when you, however age, young as fuck, having sex, you don't really, you just do it because it feels good.
But that's what I'm saying. As I don't think nowadays they don't have that in school now of kids to take sex education and all of that shit. Like back then we was taking that shit in middle school. That's how I was learning shit. Like
they don't have
taking,
huh? They don't have sex ed?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Some schools do, some schools don't.
Wow.
Because we learned that shit in middle school. Like
right. Yeah. I remember. Me too.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
I ain't have it in middle school.
I did.
We had it in middle school.
No, but let's be honest. I don't know, Blake, you might agree with this too. I feel like a lot of us, you can learn so much even back then, so much about sex from watching TV.
True.
Even in TV, they having those talks with the kids and all the other stuff. You watching the show with a girl getting pregnant or whatever movie about it or infidelity. Like think about all the movies that's on late night at HBO that you ended up watching and stuff.
I'm not learning from that. I'm learning from porn.
That too. Porn is on TV.
From no sex, no education, like that type of shit to me is not real. But porn to me, that's not.
But porn is only one side of it.
Hold on, that's a whole different topic right there. Because when we talk about learning from porn, and then from what from what I heard on the After Dark podcast, y'all catch it right after this. They said that porn shit, you watching that, women don't like that shit.
Who don't like?
What? That's not true.
Listen, listen, like women really don't. All right, so you want to get porn star fucked every time.
What? No, I don't know about that. Right, I never said that. I like porn.
That's what porn teaches to think, like the pound and rough, and that's no. I'm serious.
It's different types now.
No, I know.
All of it ain't.
Most black men our age, we seen the booty talks, the
rough ones.
Yeah, we saw them. We saw the porn.
That's just how men are.
You can type in how you.
No, it's not how we are.
Yeah, it's not how we are. It's just that's what we was brought up with. So when you put
no, I'm just saying. I'm talking about when it comes to porn, how you guys look at porn.
Yeah, like that's
women. We don't look at porn that way.
I know. I don't. That's a whole different topic we're talking about right now. But I'm just saying that's how. I'm just really piggybacking from what you said about shit. I forgot my heart, but it don't matter.
Hey, we had a Friendsgiving. We was talking about that. We one of the questions on the card was what's one of the biggest misconceptions that you took from porn that you found out wasn't true when you got older? And one of mine was, and then they asked how you found out. I said one of mine was like the whole pound game thing. And I was like, the way I found out was just talking with my best friend and stuff. But like it's a lot of niggas just be just pounding away. And it's like that's not like a real thing. Like everybody's not, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go in there and just, you know what I mean? Like that was a big misconception. So, you got a lot, like you said, a lot of people learn about sex from porn. You got a lot of people who learn some of the wrong shit and had some terrible experiences growing up.
Yeah, like real shit though, because that's what you think.
Growing up to this day, the fuck.
Right.
Oh damn! Y'all talking about from the female perspective? Okay, like
Yeah, but let's say from a male perspective, we get told
I
what
mean,
to
I'm just saying, from the male
t-
perspective, you guys really don't have too much perspective because you're just a pole.
no,
But when you
I pay attention. I pay
but when you
attention.
a
No,
whole, it's a
no,
whole different thing because
no.
it's the whole. It's like sometimes I'll be confused. It's like you're digging, and it's like, why are you digging? Like, you don't feel that, bro. You're in the ovary or something. That does not feel good. Like, how does this feel good to you? Like, I'm I'm that person that sit and think because I want to enjoy it for the both of us.
And then it's like, if
So
it hurt me, why you want to keep going? Like, what? I'm not happy.
I'm
Yeah.
confused.
See now, ladies, I will agree with y'all on that because I used to like when you see like even when they say it in porn, or you see niggas coming online. Yeah, man, she was running from it. She couldn't even take it, man. I was wearing that. I was like, bro, why is
That means I don't like it. That means it hurt.
It's not about taking
Man,
nothing because you're in the
it
wrong area.
hurt.
Hey, then they call back and they get their woo
Shift to the
woo woo.
left, my
Well,
nigga. Shift
sorry,
to the
the number you
left.
have dialed has been disconnected.
Blocked.
And wait till the next Monday of next year.
You gotta wait till next Monday to get that.
You know you you know
That's
you
funny as
block when
fuck.
every message you send get left on red.
Well, no, it don't even be delivered, my baby. That's how you know it's blocked.
Oh, crazy.
Bubbles is green.
Anyway,
Right. That's funny as fuck.
so damn, we're gonna hold off subject to pound game and other.
No. But ultimately, I feel like maybe the next generation of men will be more, I don't know,
Nah, they
taught, I
fucked up.
guess, more independent. I don't I don't know. I don't meet too many independent men, I guess. Which sucks.
What you mean independent? Like
She know what we was talking.
Like know how to cook, know how to really take care of themselves.
Because they not from
Like
Louisiana, that's why. It be them northern niggas. them
uh,
northern,
no, it
them
don't be them
northern niggas
northern
ain't.
niggas.
Them northern
I'm
niggas.
down here in the south. What is you saying? 7 years, my
Them niggas
baby.
not
What you
from
talking
here.
about?
Them niggas ain't from here.
Them
Trust me.
niggas ain't from up north either.
You don't know where them niggas from. Niggas out
Trust
of
me, I know a couple
here.
niggas
The
from the
demographic.
south.
Them niggas, you don't know where them
I
niggas
know a few niggas from the south. How do I know where they're from if they're telling me where they're from, bro?
from. They can be
You
lying.
gotta relax.
You
It's
know,
okay. It's
they can
okay.
lie.
You.
So I
It's
can be like,
okay.
hey, Blake, where you
It's
from? I'm from
okay.
Atlanta.
Admit
You're not
that
from
some
Atlanta. I'm
niggas
from
ain't
Louisiana. La la la
understand.
la 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 la
y'all like some
Understand.
damn kids,
la
bro.
It's okay.
la 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 la
Cause
la
there's some niggas that be like that. It's okay.
There they go.
la
Back
la
and
la la
forth.
There they go.
la 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 la. Anyway,
But
dog,
anyways, it's okay.
That's why I got an
you just
age
mad because
cap.
you niggas
They
who can't cook.
got to
Huh?
be
You can't trick niggas who
old.
can't cook.
Got to
Bella
be
funny.
old.
Bella,
Okay, she said gotta be old. I feel you.
They
She
they
said gotta
gotta
be
be
over
old
it. And
because
she
I
said
ain't
they
doing that.
gotta be
wait,
over
hold on. What you said,
it.
Bella?
She said, cause
They
I ain't
gotta be
doing
old.
it.
Like if he 25, 30, like
Young.
no, I got to take care of him too. No,
You ain't gotta take care of him. Well, 25.
be
Why would you want to get somebody younger than you?
be 55. Be 55. That work. Now
That
you
bitch
got your
said be
head on
55.
right.
I tell you
She
what.
said now you know what you're doing.
I tell
I
you
Right.
tell
what.
you what.
I tell you what.
Yeah, shit. Have fun changing Pop's diapers. Anyway, next.
Oh wow.
Hold on. In 20 years, what we gonna do?
Damn.
Huh?
In 20 years, what that nigga gonna be at?
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Well, I'm getting a check, so it's okay.
Tell you what.
Where she go for the wheel? Where she go for the wheel? Bella.
I tell you what.
You leave you shit, man.
By that time, now she could be a cougar, and now they chilling.
Right.
She
Now
gonna
she got her young thing.
start off old.
Exactly. You got
To
yes,
go back
yes.
young and then do
And
the
then
same thing you was
I'm
doing
go-
to them.
I'm
Because her
no,
kids gonna be
Old
old.
and young.
Then
I'm gonna
take
That-
spend
your
his
money.
money that
That's
he
that
left
Benjamin
me
Button
on my
pussy.
little, yeah, on my little, my little young thing.
Shit,
Yep.
how we keep. we keep flipping.
Her son gonna be older. Her daughter gonna be older. She gonna be straight.
Right.
Shit.
They might be a little embarrassed, but it's all right.
Mama gonna live her life.
Exactly.
I tell you what.
Paid and late.
I tell you what.
I messed with a woman one time that was her son was closer to the age to me than she was, whatever.
Wow. How was that?
It was hilarious to me. Cause like when he didn't want to like hear anything, you just hear that Madden go up really, really loud. It'll start off like this play, and they're at the 10 as they're moving for a first down.
Oh my god. Anyway, it was the next.
I'll tell you one subject. So I want to talk about weed. If somebody's selling you weed and they come to you and say, "Hey man, I got that Nate Robinson. Don't smoke it. That shit will put you on your ass. Don't do it.
You mean on your face?
Well, it'll knock you the fuck out." I say.
Oh man.
Let's talk about those fights or whatever. This nigga here. Let's talk about them fights.
Wait, hold on.
The only fight that was entertaining was the Nate Robinson fight.
Yeah, that was in
Hey, Tyson fast as fuck.
I like Tyson and Roy Jones. Tyson still got a little bit.
Tyson is a quick nigga. That's a quick man right there. He was quick as fuck.
Well, Tyson hit hard. Tyson hit hard as fuck. I think everybody's seen that old video. That video is kind of old now. I remember when he first started boxing again. The man was holding the pads and he did a body shot for the thing. Watch the video again. When you watch the video, you see the man, Blake, I swear to God, his hand was like this, shaking up there. And remember he hit the pad, hit the nigga the body 3 times, then nigga walked away. He said, "You got it." That nigga walked right off camera. I think that nigga quit that
day. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, you saw how fast that nigga walked off camera?
That nigga was rolling.
That nigga said, "You got it."
I'm out.
Snoop said it looked like two uncles in the backyard fighting at a barbecue.
Who was that talking? That was Snoop, right?
Yeah.
That was Snoop Dogg, yeah.
Funny as fuck. He's so funny. They had the wrong niggas comments and he had me cracking up.
Oh, when they got knocked down, he said, "Oh Lord, oh Jesus."
So stupid.
But I think it was, y'all said the only entertaining fight was Nate Robinson. Them now that was so quick. I think that was the joke of the whole thing. But I enjoyed seeing Tyson and Roy Jones go. It just show you how powerful Mike Tyson is. But also Roy Jones is smart.
Man, the fights before that was good too. Like all the undercards. That was some.
Yeah.
That was some good fight. I liked all of them.
The ref was like,
how did Nate go down?
The second.
Wow.
The beginning of the second.
Oh, baby.
He got dropped once, got up, then got dropped again. And when he got dropped the second time, he was out.
He just wasn't
that nigga
ready.
was street fight. Nah, he wasn't.
I told you that them hood niggas, like when they beat that white boy, when that white boy beat the fuck outside.
But then the white boy walked away though, like it was nothing.
That's the first thing I thought about. I say that's about sound like a hood nigga talking shit. Oh fuck that boy, you ain't shit, white boy. You little
that nigga to sleep.
White boy just okay, guys.
All right,
man. And I wasn't in trouble. Then he's like, "We gonna fight after this," and then start bucking the little white boy head up, man. He gonna beat your ass. He's like, all right, let's get outside, buddy. Laughing at that hood nigga, like, yeah, you know that white boy beat your ass, yeah, but you know.
But Nate went down so fast too, though, man. Because Nate was up like this. He's like, ha.
Ooh, what?
Wow. Did knock him down. What? Didn't they knock him down in the first round? And then when he came in the second, they knocked him once in the second, and then bomb that next knockout. That was a wrap. He was out of there.
And nigga try to jump and he hit him and he go. That nigga felt like a fish when you take it off the rod and throw it in the group.
That baby fell face forward. I said, damn, I seen somebody get slept like that before.
I need some water.
That nigga was out of there, boy.
I said, damn. I said, this gotta be a joke.
No, they had the memes going. They had one meme. That nigga was on a mattress, and they were like the best sleep you ever had by the whatever, some Cerner mattress or some shit like that. They had Nate stretched out on them motherfucker.
Yeah, they gonna go. That's dang man. That's gonna be as worse as Adrian Bronner, no?
That nigga was Harlem shit.
It's gonna be worse. Adrian Broner even commented on it. He's like, every nigga can't be in this, every nigga can't buy. He even commented on it.
Hey, man,
Yeah, I'm happy that Floyd. I'm surprised Floyd did such a Floyd Mayweather did such a nice post for him, a respectable post. That was very surprising coming
A
from
post
this
for who?
cocky nigga. For baby boy who got knocked out.
Nate
Oh, I
Robinson?
didn't even
What
see
he
that
say?
one.
What he
I'm gonna
say?
go to it. I'm about to go to it right now and read it to y'all.
Man, but yeah, I want to see more stuff like that. I enjoy seeing them do it. It was funny because Roy, that nigga Roy be talking. They said, all right, Roy, you can't tie him up like that. He said, man, he come on with them hands. I got to tie him up.
Y'all ready? He said, Nate, I'm proud of you and I will always stand behind all my brothers. I will never kick my brothers when he's down. I will never kick my brother when he's down. It's okay for people to voice their opinions on social media, but no black athlete or black entertainers, especially black NBA players, should make a mockery out of you. You are supposed to all stand with each other through the good, bad, and ugly. I'm here to uplift you and let you know we all love you and congratulate you for just making an effort. Side note, the times I've had issues with another brother is when they came at me first. I was just defending myself.
Hey, man, salute to whoever for it.
about to say that.
Right.
Oh,
I was just about
did
to say
he
that.
did he say that because he was fighting a white man?
Mm.
Ah.
Mm,
Nah, I don't think so. He said that
mm.
because he got knocked
With
the fuck out.
Ah,
but he had said, black man, I would never talk down on the black brother.
Because
He's
Nate is
saying he
black.
keeps saying that's why I'm saying if he was
Because
fighting
Nate is
against a
black,
black
not because
man,
his opponent is white. He would have said the same thing.
nah,
but
Listen,
what he's
He's
nah,
saying
still
is, why is he
nah.
stressing this word black so much? Like
That's
they
what I'm
didn't
because of
saying.
dog,
everything
like
that's
they
going on.
like they didn't dog the fuck out of Adrian.
yep.
They dogged his ass. They dogged him.
Yep.
They dogged him. So it's like, why didn't he do that for Adrian? Is him and Nate on the
I
same
think
team?
no,
Is
no. I
he?
think it's because of different time, and possibly Nate has a relationship with Floyd. Because Nate was doing this little TV show thing and all that since he left the NBA.
Okay. Mhm. Oh, Nate was in the NBA.
Yeah.
What?
Oh
Wait, what you thought Nate Robinson was an actual boxer?
no, I didn't know who the fuck this man was. To be
He's an
honest.
NBA player. Nate was a dog too.
But
Wow. And then he switched to being boxing, and now he didn't got his
Yeah,
ass.
You
Nate.
said
Nate is a. I think he would have.
Damn, Nate.
I think.
Damn,
See.
Nate.
Now look at you. Look at you. Focal Floyd said, "Huh?" No, I'm playing. But Nate is like a 3-time dunk contest champion, and he only like 5'10".
You
And
know what? I've heard that name before now, and now I remember.
yeah, Nate could get he could get real hot, man. He used to get niggas buckets. That nigga even beat LeBron shit. LeBron was going for that dunk. Nate was like, "Bow."
Wow.
Nate
That's
used to get niggas
amazing.
spits, man.
And then he won
I think let me
the
go see
slam
what that
dunk
picture look
contest shit
like.
too.
Yeah,
yeah, you
hey,
said,
what you just said?
yeah, you said that already.
Oh, I didn't. My bad.
He won it like 3 times.
My bad.
Bro, he snuck his ass to sleep. That's what's crazy. He really hit him real quick. Like, I didn't even see that punch coming.
But Eve, this is why people are saying like when he got knocked out, there's like you can't play boxing because they're saying to him, you play basketball, you can't play boxing. You don't
Right,
just
you
go from
cannot.
sport to sport like that and just think you're gonna be able to do it.
You can't. That's a skill like no other. Boxing is like
That
quick.
shit take
You gotta
time.
be able to consciously see them punches coming. Cause baby boy, he got your ass. Clink clink, boom. Oh baby.
But that's what they said to Jake too when they was doing an interview. Like if he gonna take the boxing shit serious because he was like he was shouting out his music and everything else he was doing. I was like, he was like, man, you gonna take this boxing career serious? And he's like, yeah. It just like I just do other things. And it's
Yeah,
like,
he does. So that's another thing. He got knocked out by a nigga who don't really box.
That's what I'm saying. Like this dude, I forgot. You have UFC fighter want to fight him now. I forgot his name, but he if you go into sports and Instagram, and like see what they got the videos of him knocking out Nate. They got the UFC fighter comment on it saying he can't wait to fuck him up. He said, I'm gonna beat his ass. He's next. And this
I wanna see Nate Robinson versus Ron Artest or some shit like that.
Nate Robinson?
Yeah.
Nigga, it'll be worse than the motherfucker with that white boy did, Tom. That shit would be horrible. It'll fuck Nate up.
I think the issue for me was that it was a second round.
Man,
like, damn, baby.
Like
he low key let you have the first round.
No, he didn't. Stop playing. He beat that nigga ass in the first round.
For real? Damn.
Yep.
It was low key like, let me stop playing with you. Bink, bink.
Pretty much.
Damn. That fucked up.
Man, but Tyson wants to do more stuff like that, man. I like Mike these days, man. Everything he's doing, like the whole energy, like he had a good time, fun with it. But Mike's still a dog. Roy Jones locked up the whole fight, so they didn't keep no scorecard. But Tyson won that fight.
Oh, facts.
Oh, definitely. We all saw that. This nigga kept holding the nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Michael get mad. Michael, get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me.
And then I remember some commentaries say, don't have a flashback. Don't have a flashback. Someone don't bite his ear.
That was Snoop.
Yeah, because there was a lot of holding. That man was, I could have just, snatched that ear right quick.
Still, Snoop was like two uncles fight. I'm tired of your shit. Let's take this shit to the backyard, nigga.
For real though.
Like, where grandma at?
Yeah, you gonna need the grandma to get off of.
That's funny as fuck.
Well,
what was that other topic?
Let's get into this shit because it's the holidays. Niggas probably just in some fresh relationships, about to introduce their little ladies to their family and all of that good shit. So
we just had one of them.
Okay. I think I remember what you were talking. So
what is the proper way to dress to go and meet the family? Because this girl that was on the shade room that they she looked at very hoey.
So dinner's at my boyfriend's mom's house tomorrow. Is this too? Let me know.
Whatever how she
very
said.
Hoish.
She said no. She didn't say hoish. She said hoey. So if I was like, if she was wearing that, they're like, nah, you're not coming. Nah, stay home. We ain't going to the club.
I'd have been oh yeah, you can wear that shit. You about to get flipped. I thought you loved me.
Man, yeah, like
man,
what's up? Like,
what the shit? You going out there like that shit. Every nigga that hit on you was having you about to get flipped.
For real.
Flip for real.
So, ladies of the podcast, what is the proper way to dress to go meet the family for the first time?
Not like that.
Clearly.
I mean, like you would dress to go to the mall. Shit, something cute. Like, not necessarily.
Let's make
you ain't got. I mean, it wasn't just not hoochie.
Hold on, let's make the question more hard. Let's be like realistic. Okay, if a girl would wear that to any family function, that ain't happening. All right, but let's just say the realistically, a man. Let's say your certain areas of your body shows more with tighter clothes than looser clothes, but you like wearing tighter clothes. So Taylor and Bella, y'all have nice size shoes. So you wore a shirt too tight, and he'd be like, man, nah, you gotta wear a sweater, man. I got some perverted uncles. You can't be wearing that. You'd be like, I'm not wearing a sweater. It's 100 degrees outside. You'd be like, man, put a sweater on, the jacket or something, bro. Like your titties, you're just there. Like, would y'all change? Or would y'all be like, nigga, fuck you? And see that's the type of question you would want to, because like they got men like that for real though. So like just not even, let's say your shirt, let's say your jeans too tight and like it's showing more than what it usually show. He'd be like, man, you gotta take them pants off. Now, like I ain't got nothing else, man. Look, put some sweats on or something, bro. You can't wear them pants. So Taylor, you obviously say, shit, nigga, I ain't changing. But like he insists you change, like you need to change. You're not going nowhere. Like he's like, I did it yesterday. You're not going to my parents just like that, Miss Eve. I don't think so. Now you go in the bathroom, you change the fucking pants. How would y'all react to that?
I think they about to fight.
I always love how your real, your real moments or your real moments. Because some of those real moments I could never imagine to even answer your question.
Answer the question. So one of y'all can answer.
We need. I think we need you to come more deep down south to see how these reactions. How when you hear that what Blake says, you need to come out here to see it. Like this shit is some of the shit that nigga be saying. This shit is very real. Like people really
Oh,
are doing this shit for real. Like, and you just not seeing it because you're not maybe the people that you be
Because
around is not like that.
I'm not built like that.
Everybody, but that's the thing that's the difference because everybody's different. So when you being around a whole nother state and seeing how they move because that's what they used to and all of this shit, like it
That shit
just
don't make
it.
yeah,
no sense.
yeah. Like
It's
what
dumb.
Blake.
But
Hold
it's
on.
a lot of shit that don't make sense that people do. But that's it is what it is. That's shit that they do.
Like real
Fuck
shit.
it. It's
Like let's even say you meet somebody and like you fell for the dude, he doing what you asked you know, you falling for him. He's from Louisiana and he lives like where we live. You're gonna go around his family and see that. You're gonna see those type of people. You're gonna see uh brother fussing with wife because he got caught doing some dumb shit or not even doing some dumb shit, liking a picture on Instagram or something. Like the shit they post on like these memes, that's real where we from. Like
The what?
I know it's real. You're sitting here
The
acting like I don't.
memes. The
I know
memes.
the shit is real. Like I'm not saying that this shit is
the
not
mom.
real.
I
I
thought
know it's
it
real,
Mims
and
a
you trying
rapper.
to make it seem like this is my real life. I get it.
Go
The
ahead, Taylor.
memes.
Mums. Go ahead, Taylor. I couldn't hear you. They were talking.
No, I just was saying like I get it. I wholeheartedly understand, but you be trying to make it seem like that's my reality when it's not my reality. So
No,
I don't
I
ever
never,
know how
I
to
never do.
answer.
I never do say to Taylor, you're an actress, right? But just put yourself in that scenario.
Stop
You know,
putting your
I
virtual
mean,
reality on
yeah, but I
Eve.
mean, I guess
No.
I guess if it's my real reaction, fuck out of here. Like I don't want to. I'm
that's
giving
not,
you
that's
you
yeah,
sitting
that's
here
what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
some real shit.
I'm not.
So
I'm not.
technically, you can't give me a situation. I can only give you a situation,
I can give
technically.
you one.
But
That's
I
like
mean, if
somebody
you want to give me that
improv.
type
Like
of situation, I mean, I wouldn't
you in the
wear like how
improv.
I would personally be. I would wear how I would want to wear. I know how to
Yeah.
wear and
I'm
something respectable. I know
like
how to dress to go to church. So if the people is like that, then I guess I'll have to dress like I'm going to church to appease the
And
people that's going to church.
go
at
ahead,
the
Taylor.
same
Well,
time, people
if
gotta
I do,
respect you as an
we
adult.
going to church. I ain't
Exactly. And then
going.
I'm grown as fuck. You feel me? I ain't going to church either. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm
Right.
just
I'm
saying that
like,
those
I
are
ain't
the
going
type
to
of
church.
people that's at the house. You know what I'm saying? If Auntie Sharon is that's how she is, then I guess I'll be more appropriate. I'll dress appropriately. But at the same time, like you said, I am grown. As women, we are grown. But I'm not about to have my ass all out. I'm not about to have my my cleavage all out. You feel
Right.
me? I'm not about to do all of that because I overstand that I can walk up in a room and I'll take your man,
Yeah,
and I don't want to do that.
man.
So
Man,
I ain't even trying to do that.
I say people are who they are. They like what they like, man. You dress what's
Right.
comfortable for you. I understand being respectable to people, but at the same time, it's like, man, just be able to be yourself. People so scared. Like niggas shouldn't be scared and want somebody to change when they bring them to your family. If that's the case, like don't bring them around there like that. If they got to do all jump through all these damn hoops and
Because
Right.
at
shit
the
like
end of the
that.
day, you knew the type
No.
of chick you was dealing with. That means you shouldn't even be dealing with if you can't even bring it to the family as is. That don't make no
And if
sense.
you met her in a
And
grocery
people go
store and she
listen.
was dressed like she was going to the club, you already know that she don't like she gonna dress like
She
that,
don't get
right?
no fucks,
Everywhere
right?
y'all go, her ass and titty out, like you already know that's just her.
No,
She
but
You
not
like
gonna
already
put on no.
know.
like Eve said, that's her reality. So it ain't club wear, it's grocery store wear. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like
You got
listen,
club booty shorts and
Grocery
picnic.
And
store
grocery
booty
booty
shorts.
shorts.
Yeah.
Well, either at the end of the day,
listen, man.
that
Listen,
booty's
and
still out, and
Out.
re- regardless of the fact, however you try to dress, how you try to cover up and be more respectable around the family, you still gonna get judged.
Facts.
Still.
Okay,
And who
I
and
mean,
cares?
that's
even if you
fine.
Any family
Right.
from the South, you're gonna get judged. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're gonna get
They
judged.
they gonna talk about
Somebody
you
in that
and
family gonna say something. Somebody gonna say something.
Oh yeah, son. I went to prom with a white girl.
And it's perfect though.
oh,
It's
I
gonna
know
be
you got
perfect that
judged.
they ass is just gonna have
Oh
that
yeah.
good ass voodoo karma right back on their ass. Cause my energy's so
But there's the
good.
thing
Talk
is
shit
that
about me all day.
they might not say it to your face.
They
They're
ain't
gonna
got
say it
to.
around the family. But that's the
They
thing
don't
is
got
once you
to.
gone, once you out, once you don't, once they see you like you're not coming around no more, that you're not dating that person, whoever.
Mhm.
That's when they're gonna come out and be like, that girl
But
that you
this,
brought
I
that
really feel like
this
I
and
feel
that.
like this in it.
I feel
This
like that's
yeah, I think that's every family though. It don't matter if you from the South or not. Like your people gonna say something about the person you bring around. Like cause they love you and they gonna say something, even if it's like, ooh, her toes ain't right. Or so it's something. Like they gonna
Yeah, cause that's
but
how
I
my
mean I don't
sisters
care because
are.
I'm not dating your family. Like I don't
Right.
care.
There,
And I
there we
that is
fight
go.
your
true. That
family.
is true.
So yeah, like I fight them. It don't matter. Like
Okay.
I'm
But
Well,
not
we would
sleeping with
throw
them. I'm
as
sleeping with
as
you.
Nigga ain't
you
touching my
and for
mama.
we would throw
the respect
hands.
no, but for the respect of
Shit.
the person
We
you're
gonna fight.
dating, the respect for the person you're dating is like you love that person, you love that man enough, and he asking you like, hey, like just just for this one time, just what I'm saying, don't wear the yoga pants or don't wear, just it's something like that, like just you
Yoga
love me
pants, boy, if
enough.
you don't go to
No,
hell.
I'm just saying, I'm just
Oh,
saying,
that's real. That's real. Real shit. Like that.
This is
Well,
where it
real
goes
shit.
some
If
where
you
it's real
say
somebody
shit.
in
don't wear
your
them
family,
yoga
If
somebody
you
in
pants,
don't
your
have an
family
I'ma
got that.
outfit
say
ready
I'm
for
not
me,
going.
One at a time.
Somebody in your family is a creep, and that he's like looking, probably gonna stay this and that. Like if you bring your girlfriends around or your whatever homegirls, whatever. They got that nigga that just like,
Hey, my
yeah,
nigga,
I know
what you
what.
get? Hey, what you looking at, my nigga?
Well,
Oh,
I
You
nigga,
see
know
that? What I'm
who
saying?
I know,
respect
but
it.
I
So
just feel like
what?
this.
So what?
I feel like this. Why would you even bring your person around that person? So it's your
exactly,
fault.
The family
No,
feud.
but
Like
exactly.
you got to think about it.
you know that's a
Go
creep.
ahead.
If you had a
Nah,
family
nah.
at a family gathering, that nigga gonna be there. He's gonna
Bro,
be
that's
there.
like you bring your kid around the family molested. Like that don't make no sense.
A pedophile.
Like that makes no
Yeah, like
sense.
no.
Like
I'm
when
not
you
bringing
know
my
that's on
if
some
I know
creep
I
shit,
got
like
it's a
you know what I'm
pedophile in
saying?
my family,
That's two
I'm not
different.
I be
bringing my
on
Two
kid.
this.
different.
You
It's
can't
not two
bring
different things.
bringing them
It's not two
around,
different things though, because
bringing your kid
ultimately
around
you
Uncle
know
Blake.
that,
Listen,
but
everybody.
you
Nah.
know that your
Listen.
girl is coming around a creepy ass uncle.
All right,
That
listen.
doesn't make
Yeah,
any
yeah.
And
sense.
and
Don't
I like why would you think your uncle gonna steal your girl?
What?
don't leave them kids around. Don't
I
leave them
mean,
kids
you ain't
around
doing
Uncle
your
Blake.
job.
What? I
Don't leave
tell
them
you
kids
what.
around Uncle Blake.
All right, listen. Goddamn it. Okay, we know the difference. The difference between bringing your niece, nephew, daughter, child around a family molested. The family knows that already. So you
Uncle say so.
it just boom. That just is what it is. But like when you bring your girl, let's say you don't even know the perverted cousin there. Just like you don't want your anybody like just to say, damn, bro, girl got that ass on the bum. Tell you like you don't
That's
want.
your own insecurity.
Man, hold on,
Now
hold on, hold on. What's wrong
So
with
you do know
if somebody
everybody and
say,
their mama out in the real world is saying that too.
I
yeah,
yeah, like I want everybody to be like, "Ooh, my girl looking.
But
Oh, this
Right.
girl look good."
Why
Like,
would you want people are crazy. Like that's the same thing
like that's
that
a
attracts
prize. That's a
you to your
trophy.
girl. I'm pretty sure attracts the
Oh, that's
world. That
oh,
would attract the
that's a good
world.
segue. That's
So
a good
why wouldn't you
segue.
want to just
That's
bring
a
it
good
out,
segue.
babe?
That's,
Yes, work that
that's cool,
shit.
cool, cool,
Okay.
cool.
I tell
Duh.
you what. I tell you what. I tell you what.
I guess a good segue for a question I had. So this for ladies and the girls. Would y'all want somebody that everybody wants, or want somebody that no one notices?
I like the low key, quiet boss. Like everybody know he the man, but he ain't flashy. He ain't. But everybody, it's still.
But yeah, she still want a nigga that look like something.
Mm.
It's not
uh,
wrong.
she
I
she
ain't saying
want Mr. Big from the Contagious video.
no.
I
Like
Yeah.
do,
you
I
just
do, I do,
big.
and at his age, yes.
Hell yeah, honey
oh
girl.
Lord, the
Excuse me,
age.
Mr.
Zoom
Big.
out the
Yeah.
country.
What we talking about again? What you just
I
brought up?
don't fucking know. You don't even fucking know. Yes, I want my nigga to look like something. I don't want no ugly ass nigga. No.
I say, would you want to be with the person that everybody wants or the person that nobody notices? That's what I said there.
Well, Eve, just because
I
nobody
want to mix
notices
of
him
both.
doesn't mean he
I want to
ugly.
mix of both.
That's what I'm saying. That don't mean he ugly. That don't mean because nobody.
I want to mix of both.
Like Bella said,
Yeah.
the low key boss.
I want to mix of both.
Yeah.
He's that nigga. He's
You
not
what?
I want to
What's
mix of
wrong
both.
with having a what's them rich white men name?
Victor Newman's.
Like a Bill Gates or something like that. Like nigga don't wear no fashion shit. He wear Walmart shit. But niggas, bank accounts stupid. But ain't nobody gonna respect him because he don't look like that way. He ain't got that swag or none of that shit. Like,
Y'all
you
know
know what
what's
I'm
happening.
saying?
You better believe Bill Gates gets you knocked off. Don't we playing with Bill?
But that's what
Nah,
you call
I don't want mine that played down. Like, nah, still have some type of swag, something like. Yeah,
My
nah,
man gotta be my MC light, roughneck type of man.
yeah,
Sorry.
because that's even like, what's Sierra husband name? What's his
Yes,
like
Russell.
he
Russell
he
Wilson.
ain't like he got money or whatever. He seemed like a super gentleman, but he just ain't my type. Like that's just
Right, that's why I be
because he
not.
ain't
wanting
got
to
the
try. I be
swag.
wanting to
Because he
try to
ain't got the
love
swag.
him so bad, but it's
Yeah,
something about him that just
I love him
ain't
for
rough
her.
enough.
Yeah, like I love him for her, not for
Right.
me.
I guess I'm not at that point in my life yet.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
So y'all
Cause
saying because Russell Wilson don't have this swag, that's why he's not like even though he
No,
married,
he's damn sure the perfect man.
he with Sierra.
yeah, he seemed like it,
He's
you
the
know,
He's
perfect
from the
man
damn sure
because
the
internet.
with how
perfect
he take.
man.
He's the perfect man because how he cares and how he take
He
cares
is the perfect
and
Yeah,
treat
man.
Sierra.
yeah.
But
A
y'all
Like
hundred
from
couldn't
what
see
I
percent.
yourself with
see.
a man like that.
Yeah,
There you
like
go for what you
But
see.
it's just a
from what I
little
see,
bit too
right.
much corniness.
Yeah, exactly. Like from what
Just a
I see here,
little bit.
Why
he
y'all
ain't.
like?
But
I
I
need
don't
them.
know.
I need
See,
a roughneck.
behind closed doors, he might get her in check. And see, I need somebody like that. Like you can't,
Right.
cause
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
walk
saying.
all
That's what
over
I'm saying.
you.
I
Like
promise
I'm
you.
gonna take, yeah. So I need somebody to be like, girl,
I
fool,
promise you.
sit the
A
fuck down, shut
I
little
up.
don't
bit
know.
of roughneck. I need a little
Hey
bit
man,
of roughneck.
You don't know that
hold
he's
on,
not that though,
hold
because
on,
like
hold on,
just
hold
Right.
on, hold on,
That's
hold
what
on.
I
We don't.
said. See,
We don't
I don't
know.
know.
We don't know.
Listen,
He might give it together.
this is the 34th episode. By now, I know y'all probably want a nigga that slapped the shit out of y'all.
Oh no, now
Now
we
you tripping.
no.
Now you tripping. Because
That
I fight
ass in the
back.
dirt.
Now,
Now you tripping.
Put
now
that
I'm
ass
back
in
in
the dirt.
jail. Now I'm
Because
back
I
in
fight
jail for the
back.
100th time. I ain't
damn,
going back no more.
Because I fight back.
damn.
Rub the
Hold
enemy.
on, y'all want? Hold on, I have to get this clip, and I'm gonna put this clip in the episode.
Short, but we can work it out. Man, 100,000 in my trap, huh? I used to watch out with y'all. This ain't your part of the night. For real, just watch out.
Gucci would have been dead.
Okay? Because we would have been fighting for real.
Hey, Gucci
I
told her
fight
like,
niggas.
"Hey, get off! Like, you gotta go." She
I,
didn't want Gucci. Push her ass and bop.
Got the shit out
Y'all want a Gucci man? That's what y'all want.
Yep.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
what I don't
We don't know.
Yeah,
understand.
We don't
I
know.
I
We
guess
don't.
for me,
They want that.
because it's like just because we want a little bit, just a little bit of
roughness.
rough, a real like that ultra alpha. I guess more so like that cocky alpha. It's a humble alpha, and then there's a cocky alpha.
they
And
want a
I prefer
passive.
a cocky. I don't want a passive alpha.
No,
You feel me? I want to,
A
I want an
weak
alpha that's
man.
just right there in my face, like that makes me want to be a femme. That makes me not want to be an alpha. I don't want to have to sit and be an
Yeah,
alpha around a nigga. I don't want to have to do that.
have to act like the nigga.
no,
I don't want to have to
Right?
be the nigga in the
hey, true.
relationship. Like no.
No.
They want a
Yeah.
pastor at a mega church that still sell dope. That's what they want. That shit don't even that shit don't even exist like that.
No,
Well,
I just want to
the
just a
type
nigga
I
that sell
can't.
dope that passes out food to the homeless.
Well, I mean, I
Joe
ain't my
Brown.
baby
He
father
ain't gotta be
perfect
a
for me.
pastor.
So hey,
Joe Brown.
I
Well,
know
you
that's
well you
right.
need Well, you need. It sound like you need a nigga named like Trouble. You need a nigga like Trouble, like
That's
even
all
though
I
you're a rapper, but he still got that street shit. But
That's
you know
all
what I'm
I got.
saying, respecting his hood. Still give back to the family and shit like that. But
See, I really need a man like Kevin Gates, a reformed hood man.
What?
Like that was
Uh,
his life back
What?
in the
you don't know. You
day,
don't know.
and now
Oh,
he
You don't
is
know.
do you
living
know
his
what the
life
hell
on a
Dub
Just
oh
is?
God.
he just kicked
Oh
he
God.
just kicked the girl in the chest a couple years ago.
right. He's a
He is
reformed. Didn't I just say a reformed
That nigga
hood
ain't.
man?
Nigga,
Okay, he's reformed. He meditates now. Him and his wife is on a farm. They have like I'm following their lifestyle. Like he's a whole different. He's cleansing. You
I thought
clean.
Gucci Man
He's
changed too.
detoxing. He's
I,
a vegan. He's exercising. Getting cut up, fine as hell, teeth gleaming, and he's
Hell.
listen. He fine as hell. Jesus.
and we all thought Gucci Man changed too. Then we heard this.
crazy.
Oh, I ain't saying nothing about Gucci
Damn,
Man. Gucci Man, we ain't talking about Gucci Man.
damn. Broke the internet.
Gucci Man still a hood nigga.
This
That's
is
what I'm
round
saying.
one of Gucci Man versus Jeezy.
Yeah, but
That nigga still a
this the
hood
thing
nigga.
is, like, don't get it twisted because you see all of the reform shit that Kevin Gates did. Don't think that the hood nigga still not in him because a
I
nigga had
never said
approached
that.
him. No, I'm just saying because
He
he was
chooses
like,
not to be a hood
Gucci Man,
nigga.
this
That's
not.
my
Because
thing.
she don't want the hood to be all the way up
But
out in
Gucci
there.
Man,
No,
That's
you
Gucci
that's
gotta
the
Man,
choose. You
point.
gotta
That's the point.
right. You have
Dude,
a choice to
Gucci
be
Man to
hood
say,
and not to be hood. You feel me? When you choose not to be hood, you have those moments where you can look at a motherfucker and be like, man, I'ma laugh this off because you have no idea how far I could take this shit. Like you feel me? That's Kevin Gates. But Gucci be, don't give no fucks. He petty rock. You feel me? He don't give no fucks. He gonna throw the goons out right now. He just got money.
She want a nigga with hood PTSD. Sound like
Yeah.
I, I
every now and then he got a flashback.
hey man, listen, if it's a nigga out there that's in her in Eve's like
man,
whatever she, please reach out, please. Like email, DM me or play. I want to know. Be like, nigga, I'm that nigga for her. Like I'm that nigga.
like
Like
man,
I
listen.
want to.
Hey,
That's
Well,
funny as
I
fuck.
understand.
that
I
nigga,
Let me
understand what
just tell
she
y'all
want.
right
I
now,
understand what
I'm
she
don't
want.
I'm
I
not
get it.
looking for a motherfucking thing. I
I
just need
tell you
that to be
what.
No, I'm
clear.
not saying
Tell
that
I'm
you
you,
looking
ain't.
for a
I'm not
bag.
saying that
So
you're
if you're
looking for.
not
tell you what.
willing to escalate the bag
Hold
or
on,
elevate my
Right.
frequency,
hold on.
do not DM
Put that
a
nigga ass in
motherfucking
the
thing.
dirt.
Listen, don't DM her because y'all we out y'all lead. Trust me, y'all out y'all lead, players. Don't even do it. Just leave her be till she get her money. So, but in that between time, like y'all really think these hood niggas, y'all think like, oh, cause he hood and he changed, like, oh, he's such a gangster, like, yo, you respect it, like, yeah. Most of them hood niggas some hoes, and that's a fact.
and
Most men
snitches.
is
No, listen,
most
most,
men is
no,
hoes.
all right, Bella, that's not the point. It's not no,
Don't
listen, that's not what I'm talking about right now. But listen,
Well, there's none on this podcast, so
hell no,
I'm a whore.
and that's a you say you.
but you admitting it.
I
boy,
can't believe I said
this nigga.
Hold on, man.
that.
They got some educated, they got some educated, smart brothers who not from the hood, that'll whip a hood nigga ass. You
But
know,
it's still corny as fuck.
to you.
Why is corny?
Oh, no, damn, hold on. It's corny to her because you see what type of female
Right.
she is. She's that female. It might
That's
not
what
be
I'm
corny to the
saying.
next girl.
You right.
That's just Taylor. So
I'm
let
happy.
that be.
And it's Eve.
I'm just Elizabeth. In this in this era, I'm just saying, like, a hood nigga can get his ass whipped by an educated brother because the hood nigga is portraying something. He's a product of his environment. He really doesn't want to be that. But Megan, damn, I can't find her. He's only that because he's a product of it, and that's all he know. If he could change, he would want to change. That's why men do change. They never stay the same. Because if it's something good about what they're doing, they would stay there. You got
He doesn't even have to be a hood nigga. He just has to have a roughness to him.
Right.
Like
that's
it's not even that.
Y'all
It's
keep
not
jumping
like
to that
that's the
he
nigga.
conclusion.
don't gotta be a hood. It's just that's the only way I can help y'all figure out what like the difference between
What you
corny
talking
and
about?
hood. Like you feel me? Like it's just the roughness about. It's just the roughness. It's just hard to explain.
So you want it's not the
It's the cockiness to know that shit. I don't need no bitch like for real. I don't even need these bitches for real. and you can see the cockiness and be like, damn, like,
I could,
bro, you the
well, I
one I
could say that.
want.
I don't need no bitches. I don't need no bitches. I'm
No,
married.
no, Derek. There's a way. There's a way.
I know what you. I know what you mean.
There's
I
a
know
way
what
you say it. There's them niggas who can say it look believable, and the niggas who go say it and really do it. It's difference. So anyway.
Wait, run that back. What you was talking about? I just came back. What about niggas that's gonna say wasn't really do it?
Listen, I'm gonna just tell you this, B. You're not Eve. You're not Eve. You corny. So just put it like that.
Oh well, if you're not what you corny.
If you're not anybody not on this podcast, you're corny. It's like this.
I said y'all was corny.
It's Bella Hood, nigga.
No, she said anybody not on this podcast is corny.
But fuck you.
I'm confused.
Bella seemed like hood girls laugh like this. They put their hands to like, oh, you stupid, nigga, you stupid.
Bella Hood, nigga. So I ain't fucking with her.
Bella, you laugh like this. You put your hands to your face.
She do though. She do this.
I might.
A little bit.
All right, since we're talking about that,
They do that or they make the fist. Nigga, you stupid.
With y'all, if y'all meet a guy, whatever. If y'all meet a guy and y'all talking, conversating, blah blah blah, and he was like, "Hey, let's meet up," but meet up at a hotel, and y'all live in the same state, but he like, "Let's meet at a hotel and not my house," because he like, I don't. It pretty much just straight to he like, I don't trust you enough to even bring you to my house yet.
Nah.
Would you feel some type of way? Like, would you still go, or would you just tell him like, nigga, fuck you, this and that? If you feel that way, blah blah, all of this shit, and y'all just talk maybe like a month or so.
Like a month. So this the first time we about to meet. He want me to meet him at the hotel.
Yeah, y'all met up.
Y'all about to
probably met up like dinner wise, but it's like,
oh no, okay,
like
but we okay.
Like,
I was about to say now if this
not
the
at my house.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, because he can't come to my house either.
Right.
Now, if we been, I ain't leaving no evidence. Nah. So, so yeah, it don't. Nah.
So y'all cool with that? Not saying that you like, not saying that you're in a relationship trying to hide somebody or this and that. It's just the fact that
like still,
what it is.
because niggas, especially like in Atlanta, let me tell you, they be stealing from women. They hitting you from the back and they stealing off your nightstand. They like, I'm telling you, they trash.
But you gotta think about it. Just as, like,
keep him out your house.
Because they got females that set niggas up.
That's possible.
Hold on.
Like cap, yeah. Cap, yeah. Like where is he?
Blake, you never.
Where is he putting the jewelry?
Oh no!
Clearly his clothes is nearby to throw it right there somewhere. So.
I'm saying, like, this nigga probably his pants down.
Snatch.
Why you making that noise? Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Because there's plenty of times where you get it on and like, well, I want to record this, and like grab the phone, like you don't know, be like like, and then you like,
oh, y'all trifling,
Yes, fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know y'all niggas can go to jail for that.
Man, there's nobody worried about that. Well, got no footage.
That's why I always gotta look back at you. Like, let me see real quick. Y'all be thinking they just be looking back, trying to look you in the eye.
That's why I ain't about to be sending no news. I ain't sending no news unless I want the picture. If my news gotta be cute enough to look like I took a whole photo shoot just in case them bitches got leaked.
And then you gotta, if they want something, you gotta get on Twitter, and then you just gotta take a picture from Twitter and send that. And then it don't matter if they show it or not, because it's like really, so you don't care. It's like, and then if they real cute, you still can say they yours. Like, like, just be like, it don't matter.
At least some shit I can admit to. Y'all ain't about to catch me slipping on no explicit
I ain't never did this shit and ain't posed this shit. I ain't never did no shit like that.
Because you never know what may happen. Motherfuckers is crazy. I've been like growing up, I remember them creating groups where they would put girls' nudes in the groups and shit. Like that shit
Yeah.
was
Still do.
crazy as fuck.
Like
Like that
growing up,
shit
but like
wild.
now
We
it's
still do that.
2000, it's 2020
Exactly.
now,
You
and
saying
it's
y'all
like
still do that,
OnlyFans.
and that's exactly why that's not have like I would never in life ever.
Like, boy, remember high
Like I don't.
school?
That's why niggas be like, why don't you don't trust like
See,
these
that's
niggas?
that's that
That's
cornball shit.
why
That's
because
that
that
cornball
even the
shit.
corny niggas do it. So why would I trust a regular nigga?
Shit, trust me, everybody doing
The
it.
Like,
next
The
time y'all
nice
gonna be having
guys
sex.
do
Y'all
it.
even
The
doing it.
corny nice guys do it. Ain't
who
nobody
do
doing
it?
that.
Y'all
Well, I
do
And
don't
it.
then
even
I
like
mean,
niggas to send me
it's
a dick picture. I don't want to
Y'all
see
do
that
it.
shit. What the fuck I want to
right.
see a dick picture for? Once you seen one dick, you seen them all. I watch porn. I'd rather watch a porn dick because at least they shit look good. What the fuck? Y'all shit look weird.
And then it just be random in your
I
DM. Bloop.
Dick is weird. Like I'm
So
not.
you feel like the random dick pics aren't dressed up enough like the porn dick pics? Is what you're saying?
My thing is this exactly because my thing is
But
the only person I've ever got a dick picture from. I got one dick picture I got, and he posed in them, and I was like, you know what? I can look at this because it's actually attractive to look. But if you just sending
so
me a pic, ashy ass ankles, shit all on the fucking ground and shit, and all I'm saying is a dick pointing to the left. What the
but
fuck
if
am I doing?
And
So you
I,
but
so
I
you
got,
want
I
more?
got,
I'd
hold on,
rather
I
just
got.
go.
hold on.
Look, I got
If
one
you
one
ask
time.
one at a time.
if
One
you
at a
ask
time.
for a pic, if you send me a
Never
dick pic,
ask.
and
Never
no,
ask.
I'm just saying it. So
You
well,
can't get
shit.
on there, kill it. Ex Bella.
If you ask for a nigga, if you gonna get an ass shit, if you gonna get
I
an
don't want
ashy
to see
ankle
it.
or something like that, nigga probably you be like, hey, there it is. You
So
asked for it, I gave it to you.
so
They
fellas,
just sending them. They just
fellas,
send them. I promise you.
put more effort into your dick pic, fellas. You know,
Please
stage the pic.
make it a
Put
production.
put a nice
Make it a
potted
production.
flower next to the dick or something like that. You know, just
Nah,
make
no,
the
no.
scene.
I got one time.
Listen,
It was
don't
just
waste
a
your
random.
time.
It was a random one in my DM, and he had the little what the spray Febreze like little air fresh bottle beside it.
To show you, baby. Hey, 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 look, this,
It's
hey, look,
fresh.
hey,
Now
look,
that's a
no,
fresh
look,
pic.
it's look. I
Man.
had one. This nigga had a motherfucking
I'm,
Gatorade bottle beside it. I
yeah.
said, bro, I'm not doing that. Why would you even want to show me that? I don't even block. The fuck? I don't want.
Okay.
The better to
I'm like,
quench your thirst with,
why?
Eve, to quench your thirst.
Stupid.
I'm like,
27.
why? Why would you do this?
Bitch.
And then it just be,
Like that
it's
dick
so
full of
crazy because it just
electrolytes.
be, it be random dudes. Like I've never
Random.
talked to him before. I've never met him. Like never.
Random.
It's just a random person that's probably been following me for probably years, and we never talked. And then out of the blue, there I go with a surprise when I.
Just out of the blue, like, hey, Eve, I love the podcast dick pic.
I don't have
And
random
some of them, you
Saw
know,
you in
some
church
some
today,
dudes, I
dick pic.
just it,
shit weird.
it just be you just leave them on red because I don't know what to say to this. Like, what
Exactly.
do I send a smiley
LOL.
face
And
back?
then like,
Do I?
but it's just funny that y'all say so
LOL.
random. Hey, I heard you lost your job, dick pic.
Weird.
And nigga trying to cheer you up. Fuck.
Y'all saw Biden
No,
won
I
the
don't
election,
know.
dick pic.
It don't even mean no type of words or nothing. It just be a dick pic. Like, bro,
Yeah, it's
what?
not hello, how
Bro,
you
who are
doing? I
you?
think you're beautiful.
Default.
Here go one.
So y'all
Right.
want y'all want better staging and a salutation before the dick pic.
No,
Gotcha.
no, I don't want any. How
I
about
don't want
that?
it, period. No, I
Can't
don't
wait
want
to the.
it.
I
I don't
can't
want it.
wait. I can't fucking wait to this podcast is fucking national, so y'all get all the fucking big pics. Y'all can
No,
You better
don't
not send
send
me
me
that.
shit.
overload your fucking
Don't
DM,
send
saying
me
fucking
shit.
Dicks from across the
If
nation.
y'all send
motherfucker.
me,
I'm
hey,
deleting my
if
account.
y'all send them to me, I am literally screenshotting them and I'm posting them on my live. Don't play with me.
This is gonna be things like hello from Minnesota, dick pic.
Dick pic. J2 Nasty 5. Look at his dick pictures. What do y'all think? The fuck? This nigga hangs to the right. The fuck?
Well, that conversation went a whole other way. Again?
Speaking of dick pics, question. Never mind. I was gonna
Go
ask
ahead.
a question.
Go ahead.
That's what.
Why are men's penises two different colors?
Nigga, we not
You
scientists.
ever? Hold on. Did you ever go
Is
to
it
the
because you guys get
beach?
circumcised? Go to the beach. If the
I
tip is
guess.
if the tip
I
is
feel like
lighter than the base, it's supposed to be darker. Like that, how it's supposed to be.
I don't know. Them niggas got a disease or something. I don't know.
Them niggas
Fuck
like,
around. I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, hey, fuck you, nigga. I'm two different colors. Fuck you.
Told you, some niggas see two different colors in real life.
it's like
No
this.
fucking disease, nigga.
That's right. He said I'm two toned in a
He
motherfucker,
said,
bro. I
I'm
don't
two
know what
colors.
you
I
talking
ain't got no disease. He wasn't gonna let you shit on his two tone.
No.
Blake over here not saying nothing. He don't know what to say. He just like, yeah.
Guess he two tone too, and just know what
Two
it's
po,
okay.
baby. You ain't even circumcised. We gotta leave baby alone.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, you
Nigga,
you
I'm
got a
circumcised. I got the
turtleneck?
same
I'm
color.
not. I'm Daisy. I'm not.
I mean,
Oh, he
that's
got a turtleneck.
that,
That's
they
what's
Oh
ain't
up.
no.
them. That ain't bad though. Like
That's nasty. I can't. I'm sorry.
Should look
he
like an
said
ant eater nose.
That nigga said an anteater nose.
Oh, base didn't hurt them all. Didn't hurt them all. Didn't hurt them all. Pull that shit up.
No, it is. Should look like a taquito, you know?
I heard them all.
A
Heard them all.
taquito, you know, the little wraps it.
That is an
Somali.
interesting.
Oh, the
No,
rap.
no, a
Oh,
taquito.
I know what you're talking about.
She said tamale.
Hurt them all.
Oh, baby, got a
Oh,
turtleneck.
didn't hurt them all.
Enough of the dick talk.
But why can't we
Let's
talk
go.
about dick talk? Y'all want to know anything else about what the fuck we
Right.
got going
By
on?
asking
Go on
us,
after
then
dark and talk
we
about this.
That was
Go
just
on after
always
the
an
podcast. Talk
interesting.
about this.
Hey,
Yeah,
That
Bella,
was
they
just
got.
Bella,
always
are you on
an
Instagram?
interesting
yeah.
question.
You on Instagram? Okay, dick pic.
Oh God,
Don't send
Today.
that's cool though.
I'm gonna change my name first. It's gonna be coming from Two Tone Benny.
Two tone Benny, hell no.
I'm just gonna send a smiley face. It's just gonna
There you go.
LOL.
Boost my self esteem.
just a smiley face. Like okay.
All right, what you
Lil
gonna say?
Eve, I think
That's
you should
funny.
go.
That's funny.
I think you should go. Be a guest on After Dark. You
What?
got Avery holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
You
up.
should go be a guest.
You're telling me I should be a guest? Or are you
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
me to
It
be
would
a
have been.
guest?
No, I'm just suggesting. I'm just suggesting if you feel like it's just to be a guest, if you want to be a guest,
Maybe
I
one
think that would
day.
be cool.
One Monday,
You know
huh?
what I'm saying?
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Not no damn Mondays, Bella.
Don't do it on. Do it on Sunday.
When y'all do it after this?
They do it at 11 o'clock y'all time. On like they do it every Sunday night.
Oh, okay.
Because it gotta be
I may do that.
dark.
After dark, you know it's gonna
Well,
be
y'all,
chill.
I hate to run, but I'm about to go to sleep because I'm about to drive back to Atlanta at like 2.
All right,
So
go ahead.
I'm about to pass out.
Get some sleep.
Put that
Have
Get some
nigga
fun.
rest.
first.
Safe travels.
All
Safe
right, bye,
travel
y'all.
for real. You heard? All right.
Peace out.
Hey.
So
But I was gonna mention about the guy in Boosie because he said that there's two different you should say there's two
two different
different
generations.
yeah. And I
Oh,
feel like
Boosie and
I
who?
said
Got it.
Boosie and Gotti.
Oh, definitely two different generations.
I feel like that's not because whenever you probably heard a guy that you never like and I don't know, I just feel like Boosie, we heard more of Boosie, but Gotti was probably still like
More famous.
came out and he was like, yeah, more in Memphis. And then he got that worldwide success, whatever. And Boosie came. I feel like Boosie success was mainly like right before jail. That's when his like worldwide success came. But like he was like the shit in Louisiana, like Louisiana, Florida, Mississippi. Like he was the shit. Like people, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I say I don't think it's two different generations. Like it's just the same. It's just probably like the time difference is because Boosie probably was in jail. I think he probably was in jail when God and shit was like really taking off.
Yeah,
so that's why.
Like because Boosie went to jail 2009. He went to jail.
Something like that.
I tell
Man,
you, that's around
But
that time.
again, like I said, it don't make no sense to me though. It just wouldn't because Boosie ain't got really nothing since he went to jail. Like nothing really
See,
popping,
Boosie
popping.
got them old hits that you probably even
He's
like.
in
That's
either.
legendary out there. Like this nigga Boosie didn't even have to perform new songs. Like
Yeah.
he could still come out here and perform old ass shit, and like he still would get the club sold out. That's
Catalog.
how Boosie got the
and
old. Yeah, his
and
catalog with it.
yeah, and he's smart. Like he took that little meme where they're like, "Put it up some live. I give you $1,000." He turned this shit into a song. You can get on Apple right now and play "Pussy Lips on Live."
That is a fact.
But the
And
other
I
day, even young Jeezy was talking about him. I forgot why he mentioned him in the interview on Hot 107.9. But I ain't like what he said. That nigga said in Louisiana, Boosie is our Barack Obama. I was like, nigga, I don't know about all that. I was like, I
I
don't
ain't
know.
said all
I
that.
ain't
Like,
say all
Yeah,
that.
I don't know about all that.
nah,
He ain't do that much.
Boosie is like
Adolf
he's
Hitler more
respected.
like. I put that nigga in Adolf Hitler. He more than that. That nigga more that Louisiana than a damn Barack Obama. That nigga knock niggas off. Somebody, y'all said it. Charge
But
beat
I
up.
think that would be a good. I think that would be a good match to me.
It would.
I
I think
think
it would go at it.
it's not gonna be the numbers like any other, like no Gucci Man or Jeezy, but it would do numbers though.
It'll be there.
The
Yeah,
hood
Right.
would be there.
people like Boosie.
Yeah, people, yeah, they fuck with Boosie. Everybody like Boosie. Like more people know Boosie from his way. Well, the current generation probably, if they don't know his music, they know him from his social media tactics and that kind
They
of
know
stuff.
him from Vlad
Yeah.
TV. That nigga always on Vlad TV.
So
Yep. Matter of fact, after he did the Mike Tyson interview, he went to Vlad TV and did an interview to talk about the Mike Tyson interview.
Yeah, that nigga always on Vlad TV.
get the views.
Taking that white man is taking our shit and just using it.
For real though.
Come to FOH and talk to us, nigga.
Yeah, come on, Vlad.
Fuck out of here.
Come.
That's
See,
why Rick Ross punched this shit out that nigga and he sued Rick Ross for that shit.
for real? Oh yeah. He sure did say that. That's how he got the deposit on his house or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, shit, we hit an hour mark. So y'all got anything else to talk about? That sounds like a no. So got music?
Anything? Tell Bella to check her messages.
This nigga, yo, bro.
Got to be more careful.
Like, yeah, listen, we have a group text. So if Bella do come and say I got a dick pic, and be like, oh, bees, you out of line for that.
Oh, nigga, automatically think it's. Apparently, she get a few. They automatically think it's me. Cause she was like, "Well, this one time I got one, and then another time."
Give a warning.
Huh? The fuck Blake just said?
I don't even know.
Nah, I don't got nothing to plug and nothing up myself. Well, I'm still doing. Well, actually, if y'all need a website, holla at your boy. I do hosting as well. If y'all need pictures, I do travel pictures, videography and whatnot. I do travel, so it's all good.
That's what's up. Cool.
That boy, that travel pic, you heard me? Can we get the intro?
Right,
sir?
Blake, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm looking for it.
Because you was looking dazed.
Check me out. Check me out. I said ease mental notes. Check me out. Check me out.
Talk your shit. Duh.
I tell you what.
I had to add some notes.
Yeah, definitely don't like that. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because this is coming from someone who still calls me Taylor. So, but anyway, so for ease mental notes, I'm just gonna say one thing only. It's the last month of the year. December 1st starts tomorrow. What the fuck you gonna do for the next 31 days? So get your shit together. 2021 is coming up, creeping up. Plant your seeds at least for this last month and get your shit done.
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Or if you do, I don't want to hear no complaints next year. I swear I don't want to hear shit. Don't want to hear shit.
2021 is gonna be worse than 2020.
That nigga sound like the damn motherfucking who's that,
For
Derek?
you, I had a great 2020.
That's some edibles.
I had a great 2020.
That's good because a lot of people didn't, and that's good
I know.
to hear somebody say they had.
Because it's
And
really
like
all
you said-
about how you look at it, honestly, and what you did with the lessons that 2020 brought. To be honest, I mean, it brought me lessons. I ain't saying that I ain't take no L's, but I took them as lessons and just learned from my shit and just grew from my shit and just moved different. A lot of people just took them and just sat there and was content and just complained about it.
My 2020 wasn't that bad.
This year showed if you're gonna be lazy or you're gonna get on your ass and hustle and make something out of this shit.
Yeah, I started my own business.
Yeah, and that I think that's what it was. It was, man, even though throughout the COVID shit, but that's what I think that's what it was mainly for, like to show you like the people that was out here that was actually people that be stunned on Instagram saying, "Oh, I'm working this and that." No, this year showed you if you was really working, you made this year out of you did something with yourself out of this year. That's
right.
To me, that's what it did for me.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a whole lot, but to say I'm working by myself and I hadn't been advertising, I made close to 3,000 this month just working on my own. With like no advertising and whatnot. Well, if anybody worked for the IRS listening, I ain't make shit. I didn't make nothing because I ain't claiming nothing.
That's what you gotta do.
Yes, sir.
But
Like, that was awesome. This was an awesome podcast for sure. Fuck out of here.
Let's get it.
And 2021, UPK, we coming back. Unpolitically correct.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We're gonna be waiting. Anyway,
so look, we're coming back in 2021. So look for us on the 1st of December in 2021. We're gonna
nigga said the 1st of December 2021.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Oh, baby.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
We got music this week?
Who go? Nah.
All right, fuck them niggas.
What? Who's starting it off?
My fuck out of here week goes to my job again. We didn't get paid yesterday because he put the money in Wednesday and Thursday was a holiday. But the company is so fucked up, we still should have got paid Saturday because I don't think the holiday really should have anything to do with the transaction. But hey, who am I? I don't work for banks, but still.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Who's next?
You ever want to go?
Anybody?
I don't have one. I don't have one this week, man. Like it was pretty normal week. Mm-hmm.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Mine's a little more political. I want to say because I've seen different memes about how regular person. You all see those memes about a regular person's Thanksgiving versus a politician's Thanksgiving. So there's still a whole bunch of people out there who they still can't find a job making what they were making once making, and everything like so. A fuck out of here to all these politicians who can't seem to make simple fucking decisions to help keep people pushing and better lives and keep things afloat while they go through this still because we're still in the pandemic. So fuck out of here for them, man. It's like people got to live, bro. You got people who were once making $30 an hour and now they're making 10, 11, $12 an hour and still trying to support their damn family. And, you know what I'm saying? Other people can't work. So fuck out of here to all that stuff because they sitting here, oh, not this one, we can't come. Y'all niggas getting paid. Y'all getting paid, man. Everybody's not as Everybody else, you got people out here that's like really, really struggling. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that done lost their job and whatnot and ain't got still ain't bounced back from it. You can do it now.
Fuck out of here.
That shit crazy though, like for real. Like people, I don't know, man.
I saw this shit on the news. This girl, they kept denying her unemployment. And like, I think like last week it all came in. She got $19,000.
Yep.
God damn, but how much debt is she in on waiting on that shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm
since
saying?
probably since April.
Yeah, they kept denying her. She got all them
Yeah,
deposits.
probably since April.
19 racks.
That's what's up though. I hope she does good with it. But really fuck out of here to this weather. It's about to get cold as fuck here. It's gonna be 20 degrees tomorrow. I'm not ready for the cold, but I mean, I'll be in Colorado in 2 weeks, but I'm not ready for the cold.
Oh, you about to go in the cold.
See, you need somebody to snuggle up with. So stop denying those dick pics and just talk to one of them. One of them niggas might be that thug pastor that you want.
Thug pastor.
See, that's why I decided to go ahead and just buy me a heated blanket. So I'm okay.
Hold on. You say you going to Colorado, right?
Yeah.
Our number one fan live out there, and that nigga is obsessed with you. And when he hear this nigga trying to find who the fuck you at.
You said our number one friend.
Yep, that nigga that always giving that nigga B's ass always giving a review of our shit.
Oh, for real, that's what's up. We're gonna have to
that
smoke
nigga
one.
Live out there.
We're gonna have to smoke one. That's what's up. That's tight.
Bruh, that nigga, that's funny, man.
That nigga gonna send a picture. He gonna be in a suit with this, like.
Hey, lit. Hey, that means he can probably show us where to go get the best weed.
Yes, he will direct you over there. Trust me.
That's
I
what's
already
up.
knew.
Shout out to Baby. That's what's up.
Why? If he can't direct her with a weed, that she like, that nigga was corny as fuck.
And she looking at his face like, yep, I sure will.
Go ahead, Monica. Well, that was Taylor.
That's it, man.
All right, man. That was this episode of Fuk Outta Here podcast, man. Shout out to that boy Bates Benny for coming through as usual.
Shout out to me. Shout the fuck out to me. Real nigga for real. Fuck with me. Now I'm just playing thing.
Anyway.
We're gonna give you an R just for coming. We're gonna give you an R for coming through.
R-E-S-P-N-C-T. Respect. R for respect. R for respect. We respect. Thanks.
Your rating is an R. God damn.
Appreciate you.
All right,
Thank you.
Thanks, Babe, for coming through, man. Bella had to go. She had to get up in the morning. She got to go get some rest. Make sure y'all go to Bella Mouth on Mondays. That's next year. You missed it last week. All right, man. But I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to say so.
And it's your man, Dad, DJ True.
It's your girl TaylorEve. Of course, it's Eve, your favorite creativepreneur. Thanks so much for tuning in with us, you guys. Thank you. Peace out.
Sexy girlfriend.
He's so lame.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Retarded.
It's the end of the show, but hey, man, y'all go to follow Caviar Candy.
Oh, Caviar Candy.
Hey, I think like his shit look good. I'm not taking away from Chef ET, but that nigga shit got some nice shit.
Yo, Cap, one
Cool.
on
That's
that
what's up.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, he got some good shit. I'm looking at this shit right now.
Fuck that nigga. All right, y'all.
End the show. They ain't going.
All right.
Peace out, y'all.
All right.